Hey everybody, Flamecalvin here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Colosseum. In the last episode, we were able to find this one random guy out of all Pyrite that you have to talk to in order to advance the plot. And when we did advance the plot, we found out that here at the Pyrite Colosseum, we have to enter a challenge because apparently they're giving out Shadow Pokemon as part of a trophy to winners. So, we're going to finally be able to do what we've been wanting to do since the start of the title screen for Pokemon Colosseum, is enter a Colosseum battle. Thank you for your patience. The power has been turned back on. I'll be happy to account a registration for the next challenge. Hello, welcome to Pyrite Colosseum. We're about to join a knockout challenge. We would like to enter. Enter with the Pokemon that you have in your party now? Yes. Hope you give it your best and aim for victory. The Colosseum challenges are probably some of the best ways to get money, and I think even later on TMs, if I believe correctly. So this will be pretty good. Pyrite Colosseum, battle number 1. That intro. And is this really the same guy that we had to talk to in general? It's not going to be easy getting the winning streak here. Hunter Hawks. Hawks from like, I want to say, what's it called? The funny dancing show where you think you can dance. So you think you can dance. Yeah, hot. And look at that, Quilava's actually almost ready to be purified. When that happens, we'll be able to switch out for our Noctowl. And as you see here, not a favorable matchup for our fire type. I believe Barbaros is more special defensive, Sandshrew is more physical defensive, but we will confuse the Sandshrew. And let's switch out Quilava. Let's get Noctowl some more experience, shall we? Shall we? And I do believe we'll be able to actually kit a new Pokemon in this episode, if I believe correctly. And I mean, by getting a new Pokemon, I mean capture a new Pokemon for our team. And ooh, lots of damage. And that wasn't going to do nothing to... of course I hit Espeon. Oh, 11 damage. Now, if you actually did see my Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness Let's Play, hopefully our luck will be a lot better this Colosseum in Pyrite than the other Pyrite Colosseum 5 years in the future. If you guys remember that at all. Let's try and put that Barbaros to sleep. Noctowl's already learned one move. So, not too shabby. Sandshrew goes down. Now it's got rid of that Barbaros. I have to admit, even though it's really overdone nowadays, I really like the water ground type typing. It only has one weakness. Grass types. So now it's asleep. Let's try and finish this one up this turn. And also, a little side note, if you can avoid it, try not to use your own healing items during the matches. You can actually get healed between battles. It'll just, after every match, your Pokemon will go back to full health. And you won't really have to worry about healing during matches, unless you're about to lose. Then heal, then revive if you have them, and whatnot. But with that, we now take down Hunter Hawks and his 2 Pokemon. 1 round down, and 3 to go. And it doesn't even look like this is going to take as long as it did in the Gale of Darkness run. We're only at 345. Not bad, and we'll skip the intro just to save time. You're planning to win it at all? You know that's impossible. Chaser Tisler would like to battle, and she says it's impossible to win it all. Now sending a not too Psychic Flying type, and a Meta type, Psychic Fighting type. 2 pretty good choices. Or not choices, you can't catch them. And we'll get some more down on the Shadow meter. I say we get that confusion on, well, on the Meditite, and let's switch. Not items, I am not doing that again, no siree. Sorry, my volume seems kind of weird. I'm sorry that, go no. Sorry that you keep having to see that on screen too, it's just, it seems my TV gets louder every time. But there we go. 3/4 of his health's already down. What will Meditite do? Oh, it's confused. Attack yourself. Attack yourself. There. Use it on Meditite. Use it on Meditite. Okay. Can't be too hopeful now. Come on, attack yourself. Attack yourself. Attack yourself. Aw. Confusion. Not gonna do a lot to anybody. Yeah, look at that special defense. It only took away 9% of our health. 9%. Alright, roll confusion and we'll Shadow Rush. And hopefully that'll do. But you see what I mean though? Noctowl's just tanking those hits. Now I will say this, in my XD Go Darkness LP, I'm gonna try my best not to give it away, but you know how I chose a Pokemon that would be a challenge to use. I kinda have one of those planned for this Let's Play as well. I kinda do, but like I said, I don't really have anybody that is such a massive tank. But hopefully though, it won't be a complete waste. And this should do it, even though we have not the best physical attack. But yeah, there we go, not 2 is down. And that's 2 battles down in just 6 minutes. This might be a short episode. I hate to say it, but this might be a short episode. I was estimating like 30 minutes at the end of this Colosseum challenge, and then doing like the thing after this, part of it anyway. Oh, we won't be able to. I don't think we'll be able to get the Pokemon I'm thinking of this episode. That's a letdown. Because it's like a really cool Pokemon to me. Dang. Anyway, let's not stay away from that. Let's do it. The task at hand, Cacnea and Electrike. Grass and electric types. Not too shabby. Good thing is that Electro's not magnetic, or it could possibly Mega Evolve. Haha. Okay, with that, I say we try and take out that Electrike, and just to pass around the experience and maybe get some more on the Shadow Meter down, I say we get Noctowl some experience and some more negativity on the Shadow Meter negativity. You know, a decrease on this Shadow Meter. If I can talk. Quick attack. Too bad it's not Choice Band. Please one shot, please one shot. Not quite. Like 80% though. Clean 80%. And the Poison Sting. Just 7%, okay. And we don't get the poison. Thank you. I was doing a Pokemon Blue version speedrun, and the first part of the game when I had my Squirtle, I got poisoned 4 times between the start of the game and like my second badge, because the opponent would use Poison Sting, and it has like a 100% chance apparently. I doubt it really does, but to me, I think it has a 100% chance. But I ran across Poison Stings that were just poisoning. The first 4 Poison Stings in the game poisoned me. And I don't even, like, that probably wasted 10 minutes maybe of my speedrun, going back to centers and stuff. But for that speedrun, I actually was able to do the start of the game to the end of the game in 4 hours and 29 minutes. I know that's probably not the most impressive thing, but I think that's not too bad. So, before I forget, question of the day. Haven't really thought of something yet. Actually, I think I have. So, for the question of the day, I want you guys to write in the comments below your answer to this. Out of the 8 Eeveelutions, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, Glaceon, Leafeon, and Sylveon, which one is your favorite? Write down in the comments below which one of the 8 Eeveelutions is your favorite. You know, just curious, you know, Gale of Darkness and Colosseum, you know, you start out with an Eevee and the Eeveelutions. So, just write down in the comments below, out of the 8 Eeveelutions, which one is your top #1 favorite? Just write down in the comments below, and if there's anybody that, you know, says anything cool, I'll, you know, do a little shout out possibly. And Noctowl can't attack because it's in hyper mode. Good thing is all they have is the Vulpix, so we can get some more down on the Shadow Meter. A good bit, like a half just about, I think. And we can quick attack, because it's priority. Not going to do a whole lot. And Confusion is going to knock it out. There we go. 3 down, and we're at 10 minutes. Not bad, not bad. This probably will still be actually a shorter episode because the thing we have to do after this is pretty crazy. And I don't want to tackle that like in 2 episodes. I think I can tackle it in 1 episode. And it's not bad to have a short episode every now and again. But here we go, the Pirate Colosseum final match against Myraz. If you can beat me, Master Mirror Beaker, I'm calling for you. So here we are, Bodybuilder Myraz. Myraz. Everyone's name in here is really weird. And it's a Bagon and a Goldeen. Not too shabby. After all, Bagon is, I think, the first Dragon-type Pokemon we have encountered. So that's not too shabby. Quilava and Espeon, 4 Pokemon. Okay, I say we try and get that Bagon out of here. And let's hand it over to Noctowl. Noctowl can take some attacks and put things to sleep. That's one reason why I really like Noctowl. It's just because of how bulky it is, and it can put stuff to sleep with Hypnosis. If I believe correctly, the accuracy for Hypnosis is... oh, so close. Why? And oh, Surf. Wow. This could get interesting. Surf. Shouldn't do a whole lot because Goldeen is a physical attack and the damage is split. So, yeah. Not too bad. And an Ember attack. Look at that. Water and fire. Synchronized burn, possibly? Nope, okay. Don't mind. Let's just do this. Alright, that Surf didn't do too much. I'm glad I got Quilava out of there, though. I know Quilava can survive a Surf from a Goldeen. It's split damage, and it's a special attack. But still, you never know nowadays. Critical hits everywhere. Bagon goes down. First Dragon type of the game goes down. And I doubt we'll get a level for Espeon, but... and, ooh, Magnemite. Electric Steel type. And Peck. Peck. Ooh, yep, see, physical attacker. That did some decent damage, especially since Noctowl is more of a special wall. So, let's see now. Don't have much in the terms of super effectiveness on Magnemite. But Confusion, though, should be pretty good. Yep, there we go. Goldeen goes down. 2 down, 2 to go. And we are looking very good on time, actually. I know, I'm really worried about time, but since I have like a 1 hour and 13 minute episode in my Gale of Darkness Let's Play, I don't want to do that again. As much as some people probably like long episodes, 1 hour and 13 minutes, it's just like, you know, you gotta watch that in like 3 parts. And that's why you have parts. That's why we don't single run the game in 1 episode. And besides speedrunning, of course. But, okay. This Delibird here. I'm gonna knock it out because it seems to be the highest level, and I want to try and purify Noctowl as soon as I can. Or at least get it down some more. Almost cleared 3 balls, so this has been very, very good for Noctowl. And yeah, look at that. 75%. So we're almost done. And present. Okay, is it gonna do something funny here? Nope, not funny. Not funny at all. And Thundershock, this could be a little bad. Okay, not really. Okay, let's finish off that Delibird and let's... ooh, Shadow Rush will... let's put Magnemite to sleep. I just realized, I know that thing can use Sonic Boom, so... I don't want to put myself below 20 quite yet. Anyway, Delibird goes down and gives us 666. Okay, and I think that's the 2nd time in a row we've hit with Hypnosis. I've been lucky and unlucky with that move in like my stuff on like X and Y. Of course, since thing Platinum, the accuracy of Hypnosis went down to 60, where it was like 70 in this game. But now that it's asleep, that's Confusion and Shadow Rush this thing to death. Or to faint. Not very effective because it is a Steel type. And again with the Hyper Mode. Why? This is why we take forever. Okay. Every time I want to knock out this Magnemite with Noctowl, the game just says no! And we get more of the ball down. Getting pretty close to purification time. Too bad we're not actually at the point of purification yet. And confusion knocks it down to a little less than half of yellow. It's still asleep. And looks like Noctowl won't be able to... Oh, look, we let Reflect. So we have Reflect on, I think, 2 Pokemon now. Not too shabby. Setting up the Reflect is pretty good, especially since Noctowl is more of a special attacker, a special defender, and that was a mouthful. I had to take a good breath there. And with that, bodybuilding mirrors. You're some kind of strong. Good things could be in store for you. Could be in store. Do you know who I am? Alright. Let's get our Shadow Pokemon. Congratulations, you're the champion. You battle fabulously. I'm never gonna do that again. Please accept your cash prize of 4,848. And TM06. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, but no Shadow Pokemon. Could we have been lied to? Anyway, we do get the Toxic TM, which is pretty good. For now, I do recommend if you are using Umbreon, put it on your Umbreon. It is, again, more of a starter. But for now, I'm going to save it, just because we don't really have anyone that can use it quite yet. And I might not even want to use it. But I guess with that, though, I don't really know what to do. They didn't give us a Shadow Pokemon, so let's leave and just see maybe what happens here in Pyrite. Oh, well then. Hi there, you must be superb. You must be the superb trainer who is in Mirror Triumphant in our latest battle challenge. Mirror Beat, the town's true mover and shaker, wishes you to have a gorgeous gift. Now follow me. Well, well, well. Looks like we actually do get a little surprise for being the champion of the Colosseum. Let's see what happens. Infiltrate. Ooh, shiny. Shiny homework. Right, I'm back with our latest challenge champion. Let's present a lucky member of the Shadow Pokemon and watch Chaos Unleashed. F you, F you, F you. Oh, nice one. Our new champ is quite the appealing charmer. It makes a nice change from the parade of macho muscle men. Wait, this isn't happening! This guy, he's that Calvin guy that Mirror Bead been carrying on about. What? The same guy who messed with us in Phoenix City? God, I didn't know that when I let him in here. I'll boot you back out. And alas, we actually don't get a Shadow Pokemon from him. We just get a match. And he sends out Yanma and Pineco. Looks like we have a good variety of bug Pokemon here. Send out Espeon and our Fire type, which I do believe has a Fire type move now. But that's not just it that we have in this mirror. We have Shadow Yanma, or Yanma, however the pronunciation is. Shadow Yanma is definitely below average in my opinion. It's not really the best. I guess I'll start out by giving it my ranking, 5 out of 10. Just because its typing is not that good. It doesn't evolve in this game. You know, it doesn't get the evolution Yan Mega, or I think the Tinted Lens ability till Gen 4. You know, Sinnoh region. And so, I've actually never used Yanma. And if I can stop hiccuping, please. If I can, you know, just say that I don't recommend Yanma. I don't. But I'm sure there are some people that have used it before and made it work. You know, it does get speed boost, as you see right here. Which could be helpful, I guess, if you want to maybe run Baton Pass on your game. But really, for setup, that's really all that it's good for. It's just setting up. Let's set up a Reflect. And let's Flame Wheel that Nincada. Now, I am curious too. Nincada. I have heard so many people call it Nincada. What is the actual pronunciation? Is it Nincada? Nincada? I could have sworn in the anime I kept hearing Nincada. And that's what I've always called it, Nincada. I kind of see where Nincada comes from, because it comes from the insect of a Cada insect, I think that's what it is. But I don't even know anymore. I've always seen people call it Nincada. And I've always called it Nincada. So it's kind of like potato, patata, reference. I don't know. But anyway, though, back to the subject at hand, though, Yanma, I don't really recommend it. You know, of course, to get through the game, though, you're going to have to catch it. So, I say we confusion that, try and get that Surskit out here. And I say we let Fate go. Ooh, we need to buy some balls. Wow, we need to buy some balls. Who knows, maybe we'll get lucky. One Pokeball, full health. Maybe. Maybe. That is very nice. I was not expecting that to happen, but I will take it. I will take it. I am not complaining. I will take it. And Surskit does not go down. Surprisingly, Surskit. Okay, here's something that grinds my gears. Literally grinds my gears. Who here watches the Pokemon X and Y anime? Who here has decided to look up the first gym battle, Sandling City, Ash had with the gym they were Sandling? I forgot her name, but who here has seen that Surskit beat Pikachu? I find that to be the biggest load of dumpster crap that I have ever heard of. A Surskit beating Pikachu. I know Pampol beat Pikachu, but this Surskit didn't even use any ground type attacks. I just don't know what the anime is doing. I have high hopes for the X and Y anime. And I still do. But Pikachu losing to a Surskit? So many things are just wrong with that sentence. I don't even want to discuss it. It's useless. I don't stand a chance of winning. Now hold on, you're the one who brought him here. And they run off. And here comes Duking. Oh, you're safe. I heard you into this store and it had me worried. Duking, this is where they would give me Shadow Pokemon to the rooms of battle challenges. Shadow Pokemon? Such ferocious Pokemon that even attack people? Yes, they're giving away Shadow Pokemon to thugs for some reason. It doesn't look good. Grr, they were using the Colosseum to do that. Big lady, my Papa's Pokemon was taken away by Mirror B as a prisoner. He did what? Mirror B used a dirty move like that? It's Papa's Plusle. I'm so worried that they might be mean to it. It's humiliating. But with Plusle in their filthy hands, my own hands are tied. He's not getting away with this, that rotten Mirror B. But we're here now. We'll get Plusle back for you. Right, Calvin? I don't like Plusle, but yes, we will. Giggle. Giggle. I know I can always count on you, Calvin. Deep voice. Dookie, it's dangerous inside this building. You've got to get everyone out to safety. Thanks for everything. I have to depend on you. I have no choice. Be careful always. Mirror B might look like a clown, but his battling is all business. Oh, trust me, in 5 years, it doesn't get any better. Except he's a lot funnier. Let's pick up the shiny homework. Calvin found an Ian file. Calvin obtained the Ian file. Ian file H. Now, before I go on, I wanted to say I have found out from another LP that I've seen, again, Chucker Conroy's, that this is called Ein. And it makes a lot of sense why it is Ein and not Ian. Because first of all, the I should be silent, and Ein is like Einstein, and Ein is a major scientist in this game that you will see a lot later on in the game. So even though it is called Ein, I will be calling it Ian, just because that is what I have been saying my whole time of having Pokemon Colosseum. So, sorry about that. If you don't like it, then do. I have no idea what I'm trying to do. Ian File H is written on the file's cover. Read it? Sure. Hyper Mode. Shadow Pokemon, perhaps because of their own overwhelming power, may behave abnormally at times. They may engage in such behavior as ignoring orders, even turning their own trainers in battle. This I have named Hyper Mode. On the plus side, Hyper Mode raises the critical ratio of Shadow Rush. However, Hyper Mode also prevents the use of items on the Pokemon. Hyper Mode is easily dispelled. Simply call the Pokemon by name. However, this method has a major drawback. Calling the Shadow Pokemon's name causes the closed door of its heart to loosen and even open. Further research is urgently needed. Shadow Pokemon Lab, Chief Ian. Alright, and with that, we now know what we have to do. This place has to be taken down. And we're going to do that in the next episode of Pokemon Colosseum. So I want to say thank you guys for watching. I will have the question of the day down below in the description box. So thank you guys for watching. And if you have any suggestions, any help you want to give me, leave in the comments, like, comment, and subscribe. You guys know the deal. And I guess for the first time, I'll say this, and hopefully no one will blow up. Let's maybe try and smash that like button to 25 likes. 25 likes, I think that's pretty decent. This is my second Let's Play, and I haven't said that yet. So, too mainstream. Also, hashtag Smokin' sucks. I'll leave it at that. Thank you guys for watching, everybody, and I will see you all next time.